Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel where I talk about drug and alcohol addiction, and we have been going through the 12 steps and I've been telling my experience with each of them, and today we are talking about the 12th step. The 12th step is having had a spiritual awakening. As a result of these steps, we try to carry this message to alcoholics and to practice these principles in all of our affairs. So steps 1, 2, and 3 we got right with God, right? And then steps 4, 5, 6, and 7 we got right with ourselves. We cleaned house. We took that inventory, and we got rid of all the worst things in stock there. And then steps 8 and 9 we got right with others. And steps 10, 11, and 12 are our maintenance steps. Step 10, we continue to take personal inventory, and when we're wrong, promptly admit it. So that's our walking around step. Step 11 is our maintenance step with God. Step 12 is our maintenance step with others. Okay, so I want to read you the first page of Working with Others, if I can find it. Okay, it's chapter 7 of the Big Book of Alcoholics Anonymous. Practical experience shows that nothing will so much ensure immunity from drinking as intensive work with other alcoholics. See, working with another alcoholic not only helps them, but it's going to help you. Just in general, human nature is when we help another person, it really helps us inside. But as far as one alcoholic helping another, it's going to help you as well, because say you're taking someone through the steps and you're on step 4. Not only are you doing their step 4, but you're also doing your step 4 again in your head. You see what I mean? So you're always, when you're helping another alcoholic, you're always helping yourself as well. It works when other activities fail. This is our 12th suggestion. Carry this message to other alcoholics. You can help when no one else can. You can secure their confidence when others fail. Remember, they are very ill. Life will take on new meaning. To watch people recover, to see them help others, to watch loneliness vanish, to see a fellowship grow up about you, to have a host of friends. This is an experience you must not miss. We know you will not want to miss it. Frequent contact with newcomers and with each other is the bright spot of our lives. So, my years of being in AA, it's been truly amazing to watch new people come in. They are broken, they're miserable, they don't know what they're going to do, they hate themselves, they hate their lives, etc., etc. And as the months go by and they work this program and the light starts to come on, we get to watch them grow, and it's just an amazing thing to watch. So helping others, right? We want to carry a positive message to other alcoholics. So they say, carry the message, not the mess. See, I almost said it the other way around. But anyways, so when we're helping another alcoholic, it really depends on how receptive they are and how willing they are to, join our program and work the steps and all that stuff. At first, we want to be very gentle with them. Remember, they're very ill. And just tell them your experience, strength, and hope. Never do you want to give advice to them or tell them what to do or anything like that. You just want to tell your experience and what you did to get sober and to stay sober, okay? So you're going to tell them your story. If there is a candidate that just wants you to act as their banker or for somewhere to stay or they need money or what have you, then unfortunately you are just going to have to move on to the next person, because this person isn't ready to work in a program or to even get sober. They just want somebody to put a Band-Aid over their wounds, so to speak. So when I'm talking about helping another person and how it helps you as well, it's not a lie, it's not a joke. It does. When nobody else understands an alcoholic like another alcoholic. I mean, there's doctors, there's psychiatrists, there's psychologists, there's all these people that have went to school for drug and alcohol addiction, but unless you've been there yourself, unless you have experienced the heartbreak of addiction and alcoholism yourself, you're not going to fully understand it. And that's just the way it is. And I know that because I've been on both sides of it. My mother was an addict. I mean, she still is an addict, but she's clean right now, which is awesome. But so I've been there. Like, I couldn't understand why she couldn't stop. I couldn't understand, if she loved my sister and I, why she couldn't stop using. And once I became an alcoholic, which was in my early 20s, is where I actually accepted the fact that I was an alcoholic. Then, and only then, was I able to understand my mother's addiction. So you see, an alcoholic can help when an alcoholic can help another alcoholic when no one else can. Okay, so it's so important that we carry the message to the alcoholic that still suffers. And another thing that it says in step 12 is we try to carry this message to alcoholics and to practice these principles in all of our affairs. So anyone can go to an AA meeting and just talk the talk without really walking the walk. They can go to their AA meeting, 5 times a week. So that's 5 hours a week, and, pretend like they got it all figured out. And then they go to their outside lives outside of AA and act like a complete jerk. I mean, that's not the way it works. Take the principle of honesty, for example. I mean, we're not just going to be honest with people in Alcoholics Anonymous, but then go lie our asses off to everybody in the outside world, right? So we have to be honest first with ourselves, then with God, and then with other people. Rigorously honest. Rigorously honest means as honest as we can be. Like, no holding back. No omission of facts. No, telling just a little white lie. We want to be rigorously honest. Okay? And that's just going to help us in our recovery, because if we're honest with ourselves, we can finally be honest with others. And it's just a good principle, And so after having this spiritual awakening, we're now going to take what we've learned and help the next alcoholic that still suffers. And that's pretty much all I have. Thank you.